A stock of chemicals believed to be used in the production of crystal methamphetamine or ice was discovered today on a plot of land in Netolpitia, Tangol. Police said that the chemicals were uncovered following a tip-off received via 119 last night. The chemicals had been dumped on a land belonging to the Navy located along the Vadigala-Valivanna by-road approximately 200 meters from the main road. Authorities also revealed that the stock had been transported to this location some time ago. The stock of chemicals seized by the police will be measured and samples will be sent to the Department of Government Analyst for further investigation. Authorities stated that facts will be reported to the Tangol Magistrates Court tomorrow. A stock of chemicals similar to those discovered today, weighing nearly 50,000 kilograms, was recently found in Talava, Middenia. Police said that information obtained during the interrogation of detained organized criminal Bako Saman led to the recovery of this stock of chemicals buried on the land. On the same day, another stock of chemicals was found at a public cemetery along Kaluvagahayaya Road and the surrounding forest area, approximately 1.5 kilometers from the initial site. Authorities suspect that the materials found in Middenia and the recent discovery may have been transported by the same group. Meanwhile, several explosives and ammunition were also discovered buried on the Middenia land, where the chemical substances were found yesterday. Police stated that 5 hand grenades manufactured overseas and 18 T-56 ammunition were recovered. The police special task force conducted a special search operation at the site today. Meanwhile, the brother of the landowner where weapons and chemicals allegedly used to manufacture ice were found has been detained by the Police Narcotics Bureau for 7 days for questioning. This was after the suspect was produced before the Valas Mulla Magistrates Court this afternoon. 38-year-old Vijay Vikrama Manamperige Piyal Senadira, a former Pradesh Sabha member of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna and brother of Sampath Manamperi, who was a member of the SLPP until yesterday, was arrested in connection with the incident.
Yesterday, the General Secretary of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Sagara Karyavasam, announced that the party membership of Sampath Manamperi, the owner of the land in Middenia where chemical substances used for the production of ice were buried. He was a former Pradesh Sabha member of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna. Former State Minister of the SLPP, Indika Anuruddha, said today that the party will provide its full support for any independent investigation into the Middenia incident.
Today, as a party, we have suspended the individual involved in that incident and removed him from those activities. Furthermore, we have made a clear statement as a party that we will provide maximum support for an independent investigation into this. Let's do everything with transparency. We say it is wrong if it is done for political revenge. Who are the underworld figures here? Kanjipane Imran, Madhush or Padme or anyone else? Let them act freely and enforce the law. This country should not have an underworld. When President Gotabaya Rajapaksa was in office and when President Mahinda Rajapaksa was in office and Gotabaya Rajapaksa was the Secretary of Defence, this country did not have these underworld figures or the drug mafia. They were people who had fled the country and were in hiding abroad. Today they come out openly and even post things saying, I was the one who did it.
The People's Struggle Alliance convened a media briefing today and highlighted the connection between political regimes and the drug trade revealed by the Middenia incident.
In Sri Lanka, the drug trade, the underworld and the political regime operates hand in hand. The Hambantota incident is a clear example of the direct link between the political regime and major drug trafficking groups. What is important from the discovery of these 2 containers is that it provides the public with a clear view of this connection. This is not just about the containers. It shows the extent of direct involvement and contribution of the existing political parties in drug trafficking.
කොතරම් ඍජු දායකත්වයක් ඍජු සහභාගීත්වයක් මේ මද්ද්‍රව්‍ය ජාවාරමත් එක්ක තිබුණාද කියන එක.
Former MP of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Tissa Kuttiarachchi said that among the 6.9 million people who voted for the SLPP, there could be rapists, thieves and individuals who sell and use the drug ice.
The people of this country should think about why this government is targeting Namal Rajapaksa and the Rajapaksas so much, rather than investigating things like ICE or whatever else. For the past few days, I have been seeing them repeat ICE, ICE, ICE. When 6.9 million people voted for us, a person among that 6.9 million could be a rapist, a thief, a person who sells or consumes the drug ICE. We don't know. So if a single person among the 6.9 million has done something wrong, that's a matter of law and order. Minister Vatagala, shame on you. Don't do these kind of things. Yesterday they were showing 4-color pictures that were posted on Facebook. They took photos of Namal Rajapaksa at various points in his political career with the person involved in that incident and are now saying that he's connected too. They are accusing Namal Rajapaksa because they already know that he will definitely be the president of this country in 2029. The whole country is talking about it. Therefore, this is an act to turn that narrative around. We don't see anything beyond that in this. It is the government's responsibility to eliminate the underworld, to eliminate ice and heroin. It is the government's responsibility to develop the country. So it is good that they are doing that work. These are the things we expect from a government. Therefore, as a state, as the head of state, as the person who ensures state security, and as a government, they must arrest those who deal with the drug ice. They must arrest drug users. They must ensure state security and eliminate the underworld. Our governments did those things too.
Ilanka Tamil Nadu MP Nyanamuthu Srination says that the political networks behind the drug trade must be exposed. The parliamentarian made these remarks speaking at a media briefing in Batticaloa today.
If there was a drug factory in the country, it indicates that powerful political figures were likely involved in protecting it. When Vele Sudha was arrested, he claimed to have paid a politician a ransom ranging from 6 million rupees to 10 million rupees per month. After Gotabaya Rajapaksa became president, that politician was released under a presidential pardon while serving a prison sentence for the murder of Bharatha Lakshman Premachandra. Similarly, when a politician in Negombo was to be arrested for drug trafficking, the then president reportedly flew in by helicopter to intervene during the raid to save that politician. These incidents show that drug trafficking in the country is not only linked to the underworld. Former leaders who deceived the public with smiles and held powerful ministerial positions have also been implicated in these activities.
National People's Power MP Chandana Surarachchi says that when the underworld and criminal activities are suppressed, those who benefit from such crimes suffer the most.
The group that financed and supported the underworld, suppressed their targets and even ended lives, now find themselves caught by the law. They are fully aware that the next legal inquiry will focus on them. I heard Namal Rajapaksa claim that the potential of those substances has now been diminished. I don't know whether he is a chemist or an intellectual. He says the chemicals that were buried to produce the drug ice have now lost their potential. He said that they are powerless now. It no longer matters who these individuals are. The critical question is who stands behind organized crime and the ice manufacturing factories targeting our youth. Who provided political protection to these networks? Aren't the very ministers behind these operations the ones who are now complaining? It is the same politicians who are talking rubbish.